Pushing in. Sounds like we're miles away. Nico has taken the head off a twist. Oh, he's actually found two. Dancing around triple box. It's not expected to see a double from that position, but we got us to 3v3, and that's the headshot sound we wanted to hear. Borup's brain splattered. Nork makes that armored P250 work, and Hampus continuing to draw them out. Nork gets a double on the jungle. Tessus has been spotted out. They know exactly where he is. It's still a very much a winnable situation, but he wants to get a quick duel here onto Hampus, and he couldn't quite find the bullets. So NIP will start off with the win. I'll have to use that top left one. Oh, that's a really nice find from Tessus. And Plopsky, through his reactions, has actually taken down a teammate. Down gets good timing, does put pressure onto Nork. Bomb spotted. This is a big frag for Tessus. He hasn't got the health. He'll be finished off. Haidian does well with the deagle. Might be required to find a second unless Down can make a 17 HP. AK work. And with a frag like that, perhaps he can. Twist coming from the ramp. The smoke now through his positioning alone. He gets a duel where his health is practically redundant. Oh. Okay. Okay, Down, you sketchy.
So once Haidian and the boys of Heroic get a few more gun rounds on the board, Nico's dealt with Plopsky. Hampus is down there as well. Comes up for the trade, and he's going to make it work.
Need to stop him from... Oh, good damage again. Those top mid players, yeah, they can't help Hampus anymore. Armored Deagle doesn't get them far enough, and yeah, Caden's making a strong case for that AUG as early as he could. So you were talking about the way they upgrade their weapon.
Yeah, so one of the keys here is Twist will go down as soon as they know, well, they've cancelled it immediately.
Triple setup in middle. Nico holds Hampus again. Tessus peeks out. Nork loses his duel. Still -1 boasted on the fragging charts, and Stoun's holding a lovely angle just to tap away and hand out a haircut. Plopsky's the one to do so, though. He's got his trimmers in his hand, and maybe Borup's next in line. Ooh, okay, access to B and a bomb plant. These boys are starting to shape up a 2v5. Another kill comes in. Plopsky's got not only two, but the sight. Dropping the smoke. The Swedes digging their heels in. They've taken a lot of info with that smoke, though. You can see Short now can advance. Borup's pushing in. Tessus pushed in on the apps, and Plopsky keeps fragging. He's popping off. Plopsky, Rez with a Nico frag, and now all onto Tessus. A 2v5 just getting ripped out of the hands of the Danes. That's big. 3-2. They flash himself out. Rez is on his way, and there's the first frag. They found the AWP, but they're committing. No way. NIP, you're walking into the Lion's Den here. USPs, they just have to start peppering. There's so many of them, and they're getting frags. Oh no, disaster strikes. It's only Nork. Borup recovers an AK, gets the frag as well. Nork working and operating with only 45 HP. It could very well fall out of the Heroic hands, but this eco victory, the stack on B has worked, and now Nork, he'll have to make a sound cue, but he finds Nico. And now the bomb's within his grasp. Borup doesn't have the armor for the one-on-one duel. He wants to catch him cat and mouse. There he is. Borup holds the line, walks in. And that's a full... One was loose, and they can't really contest it. That has to be scooped up by someone. Nico. Oh, he needs that duel. Hampus has got it. Apps finding the frag. Now they re-smoke for the bomb retrieval. Rez surely going to put some speculative shots into that smoke. Tessus is so low, but he still gets the frag. That changes everything. Nork's gone to a successful retake of the B site. And I say retake, of course, with bated breath. The bomb didn't go down, but it was knocked out of the hands of Plopsky prior to their arrival. Just Hampus now. They are low. Maybe Haidian won't get the frag so easy. They're stacked up, though. When you peek this corner, you're not ready for both of them. Tessus makes his 13 HP last X amount of years ago.
It's difficult being born, I've heard.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work. You have to celebrate it. Hampus has gone down. Nico taking him out of the equation, but a 4-on-4 and a fast A-take. This is a different flavor from NIP. And it's caught Haidian completely off guard. Rez again onto Nico. Borup, how has he not been finished off? Controlling his spray to damage Nork, but it's all onto Tessus already. A complete change-up, and it's worked.
What will next round hold? And for them, with the loss bonus ticking on through, they have just enough to warrant a buy.
Full swing, and they're coming up ramp as well. He's got a lot of pressure. Can Nico contribute in any way, any capacity? Hampus is the first duel. Tessus wins it out very swiftly, traded into the sights. Down, trigger discipline. They don't double check it. He has to multi-kill, and he gets them both. Nork trying to finish the job, but he's going to get hunted by Borup. No, he's not. Through the smoke's bloom, he hits the shot. Now a 1v1. Haidian was the B player. Nork's getting the bomb down uncontested. And he slipped past. That's the jump from Nork to ensure Haidian doesn't have the element of surprise now. Swinging in, right eye, jumping, doesn't stop him. Nork saves Nip. Focus on this short push from one angle of assault, but... Ooh, Tessus. It's a FAMAS, and it's double trouble. NIP low. Great crossfire, albeit a little avant-garde. 15 seconds of fake from Nork. He needs to close. Could kill, and Nico's pushed him in the off. Didn't see it coming. And Twist, though he did pull a rotate, though he did set his team up for success, the opening kill has not been translated into a round. Heroic closing the gap. 6 to NIP's 8. He's not dead yet, Chad. Nade might finish him off if they were to throw it. Finds one, does swing into Plopsky, but the CT frags are there. It's still a Brown disadvantage. Now Hampus feels the feed with one of his own, and Haidian catching Rez's swing. This is a double AWP retake. It does not favor them. Stopping that bomb plant is half of the battle, and peeking on his own flash, Haidian has converted. Hampus. A fake. And not a frags. Down to the one to connect it. They succeed. In-game leader with 3 on an important round. Puts it 8-7 on the half. Now, into our Counter-Strike, I've already seen Hampus... he's getting a lot more pressure than he anticipated off that boost, but he still hits his shots. Plopsky's there in support. And just get out-aimed. Heroic have got themselves a lot to overcome. Oh, good grief. It doesn't get cleaner than that.
Holy moly. Okay, well...
They played to get them to this upper bracket. And you can see every member of NIP, we're fast going to have to include them in the same comparison we use for Heroic. You know, 5 is he smoked off, and Tessus, he doesn't check it.
Cleared it.
Doesn't check it, and enables a free frank for Hampus. Haidian as well goes down. They're finally going to address it, but the damage is done, and this force buy is over. Nork gets back-to-back triple kills. Just go.
Well, up towards A ramp they go again, this time with just Glocks, P250 and flashes.
Okay, that actually works. Hampus is just peppering. Oh, okay. They're just taking it in turns for their triples. He just used to dump on them. It would only be his MP9 bullets. You can see Nork's been caught out. Storm? Down. Takes him down.
Storming up connector.
Yeah, thank you. Oh dear, Hampus. That nade could do something. Looks promising.
Hello.
Finishes off the job. Hampus, another double kill, and now pushing in his res off the back of the flash. Doesn't finish the job. He nearly took down Stown.
If Twist makes the kill, Haidian doesn't get a move on. If it was Plopsky, though, there you go. So now Haidian should know it's open. He can run, and with the 2-on-1, he has all the information advantage.
Well, he wanted apps, and now he's about to get mollied. Oh, double molly. He's just going to burn. 30. Oh, it's over. Haidian, a slip-up of his own.
Towards B, molly dropped. Lots of damage done.
Oh, yeah, and they're dropping out after being naded into flame and bullets. And they've got everything they need. He tries the spray transfer. Plopsky's done well to get 2. They've managed to get a plant. And even a little boost. Haidian getting himself up on the...
Oh, the jumps aren't working for Haidian. He needs to check his binds, because that is 2 massive boo-boos on the movement that have cost him his life. And Borup burning now. It's a Mac 10. He's dead. That's 14. NIP will defuse the bomb, and they are looking great.
It's been 6 consecutive off the break of the second half, and it started poorly again. Tessus is mid-lurk. Gone. Hampus, another headshot. Borup cut down to size. Nork holding the pallet. Haidian might have been spotted there.
Has to take a fight.
Yeah, Twist might molly. Oh, Nork's actually hit the headshot, but the collateral. Haidian digs him out of trouble temporarily. Now a one-on-one emerges, and Plopsky reveals not only his awareness of Stown, but Stown can knock him down. Big shots, triple kill. CT smoke arrives. Borup's going to try and push on that, and he does actually get Hampus. Nork couldn't quite find the shot necessary, just whistles past the ear of the Swedes. Down frags as well. This A hit's working, but will they expect Plopsky? Borup doesn't. We've seen the trigger discipline. We've seen how powerful it can be, but at what cost? Borup's got a flag. Yeah, okay, but wait. Plopsky has a chance, and he unloads his mag. The spray, he gets him down to 1. A mess. Nork doubles up. He knows where he is. He's missed his shot onto Stown. The movement. Nork, a couple of misses here. He needs his frag. He's on for the triple. Stown gets it, and Heroic saved twice. 2 triple kills back-to-back from... Eluded some of
like an oxymoron, doesn't it?
Best of them, yeah. Hampus looking for more. Tested here on the A site. Borup's taking him down without too much sweat on his brow. 3 flooding into the site. Stown exploits the gap already. 2 frags to the good. Heroic making a game out of this Mirage in the late stages of the T side. A nice molly will put Plopsky out of the sight and out of mind.
They take away the AWP. Oh, the jiggle. Great stuff from Borup. A weapon taken out of the hands of NIP is 11 now on the board. The Danes, they're resurging here late.
In, have window control. Rez goes 1 for 1. It will all be on Twist and Nork. Both on CT, both now low. Nork's backing away, playing for the retake. He is actually healthy. It was Twist who's taken the majority of the flak, and it's finished off nicely. Nico's hard work converted by Borup.
One more flash.
Heroic, yeah, they have got one. And Nork's managed to find him a way in. Flash from the tees now. Borup will swing on it. No, he's kept safe by Plopsky. Maybe the ninjas can do this. They got util, they got kits. Stown and Nico given the task.
Oh!
Yes, and now the frag. Stown finds it's all on to Stown, and now he's got to stand his ground. Plopsky gets it. Another double kill, multi-kill. This time the Swedes have taken something out. Oh. Look at the damage. Heroic. They need this round for survival on Mirage, and Twister's already taken down Nico. He's even got a second. The AWP works. Testus loses a lot of health, but he gets the double. Just an equalizing spray out of nowhere. Stown could get dunked. He's low. The trajectory of the nade, the res postured, would dunk him. He hasn't thrown it out and found him, so instead, we've got a 3v3 and now an after plant. Hampus coming in from short. He's been spotted, but does take down Testus. NIP 2 frags away from converting their map pick. Stown so low. He's going to get swung on. Haidian's already gone down. Oh dear. Stown, you need to be a hero, and Nork's got the no-scope. NIP eventually pulling their map pick across the line so damn hard. The odds. Hampus is going to be tunked in on that spool, and Twist's first bullet is a banger. That was one of the armored P250s deleted. Testus makes his Glock look good though.
Hampus is still on the side. No one's cleared him.
And again, element of surprise. Hampus, all he has to do with his big brain was stand still. Nico does catch him and will be able to get that bomb down as well as upgrade. Rez trying to apply pressure to Borup, and it's not a duel I'd fancy his chances on. Nork trying to push to deny, and he has a flawless retake from Rez and Nork, a double for Nork himself. Nork should be able to swing out and provide some support, and they've found him. It's not easy. And good damage. They're doing great damage. Heroic can turn this around. They've got 2 frags onto the inner defenders, and now they can just drop all that util. Desperately trying to regroup. Testus trying to recover, and he gets the M4, gets the frag onto Twist, only 2 CTs, and he's found another. Recovers the M4 off of Nork's corpse and uses it. And the Deagle peaks.
Yeah, it felt like a house of cards right there. Did NIP as Haidian will find the final frag. Red's unable to convert. Haidian left on 1.
Second towards bomb train. They might go on this.
Down in the backline, grabs one. Rez taken out of the picture, and now Plopsky just over towards the bomb train. Has to deal with a couple. Borup swings. He goes down. The first test is passed. There's now more utility on the train. Testus up and over. He's been able to take down Plopsky, but the trades are there. We're in a 3-on-3 as the bomb goes down. Heroic now need to set themselves up.
NIP don't have kits here. This retake could be tough. They have to find a frag and find it now.
Oh, this one's stalling out. The smokes are good. Heroic now just have to wait and deliver Haidian onto Hampus, and it will just be...
She's a gamer. Love her. But, like, she's totally cool with just not doing much.
Yeah, that's...
Prey to the early steps.
Uh-oh, Plopsky.
Yep.
Oh, they're very deep.
He evades the nades, but he actually manages to get one. He's so blind. Testus took his sweet time, but he does get the trade.
Floor.
Yeah, okay.
In the corner right there. Yeah. Thank you very much, MC.
Oh, good shooting. Nork's taken down Testus, and hang on. There could be more. Oh, peeking on the E-box. Nice right eye for Borup. Nork caught out. Twist is elevated, and Twist is using that position to great success. Hampus arrives late from pop, and it's a massacre. The ninjas, same setup, and oh, the flashes are good. Look how much ground he's covered. What a swing from Nico. Going for 2. Takes them both. Demands respect and takes the complete opposite approach. Heroic. They got the spray too. Testus through the smoke, using that tracer fire from Twist's M4, and again, Hampus, Nork.
We saw making this possible. Now,
Plopsky had his bloody nades
we've already got it going. Okay, this is great. So you're going to see Nico's leading the charge.
Quick way to get the CT scared. He is going to be forced out, though. Nico's got all his util. He will go down with it. So NIP have an advantage, and it's advanced upon. Plopsky finding his 3rd frag. That's all. 3rd.
Dash the dreams of Heroic in round number 10. Wait, Haidian's looking at the flank. He's a Wes.
Yeah.
Oh!
The Glock's not quite
That's the bomb.
Cut out for the task. It's a good catch from Hampus. Practically a round winner from their leader. A boost does set Stown up for success. I like his chances of at least finding one of the Swedes. There's Rez's peak, and ooh, good adjustment. He had the perfect weapon for the job, the AUG. On that long-range adjustment, and now it is just 4 HP Testus. They're staring at the bomb, and they're staring at him. Nork's the one to click the...
Nico's going for another molly here, potentially. Oh, he's actually just gone for the fight. Nico on the entries has been looking good. This time he's dealt with. Tessus will trade, and Hampus pushing B again.
Fast push from Hampus, but Plopsky got to find Tessus. He uses that smoke to hide. He reveals himself perfectly. Quick frag from behind. Borup wrapping around Sandwich. Has managed to keep the frags level. Twist jumping through the smoke. Cost him his life, but here comes Hampus again with the pop flank. And again, Borup finding crucial frags to make this round favorable. They know where Hampus is. Doesn't give him the peek and hopes that they'll start. Yeah, here we go. He's isolated the 1v1s. Now Cadian's thinking about backtracks, and he finds the first. Mission accomplished. Now it's just a question of Cadian's after plant position. The ladder might be a good way to get that info for free. Oh, okay. Leaping across train to train.
He's heard a lot.
MP9 pushing up the ramp. It could be the play if Cadian's not expecting it. Yeah. Boom. MP9 beats the AWP, but now Twister's got a weapon he's very comfortable with. Peeking in. Does burn to Tessus. Tessus, however, falling. This is crazy. A flurry of frags in the feed puts us into a 1v3, but is it going to be a commitment for Stown? He's recovered an AWP. Jumping into the fast fight. What a shot. Knocks Nork on his ass. Not be holding it actively now due to that absence of noise. And Plopsky's pushed up. Stown, he's not dead. One tap headshot's what he needs. He can't find it. Plopsky. Whew.
But it's still these double AWPs for NIP. Flash works good again. They're taking space, but Rez has found an opening.
Yeah, this is great. Plopsky can continue to twist the knife as well. Talking of twist, that should be the frag. Cadian's gone. Punish found by Stown. Double up, 3-on-3. This game so close, and Stown just pops off. He's had a round here. No scope from Hampus. He's got to find another two. Stops down, and he's found another. Borup down. Using that smoke, though. He jumped for info. Wasn't expecting the no scope's not there. He nearly had it. Stown, lucky to be alive.
That's off to one side there, as it will just be these pistols. Cadian's isolated one towards E-box. That's a nice start into round number 14.
Oh, he's crazy to keep peeking, and he actually gets the jewel he was hoping for. Still swinging in, still giving Nork opportunity. Oh, damn, he nearly got the third there. Tessus should be able to stop this now, but no. Nork is so good, and they're so low. NIP can do this with Deegs. Nork, I say NIP, it's just been the one man. Now he's recovered an AK. They are so low.
Shadow.
Yep, that's enough. Uh-oh, baits the shot. 4 now from Nork, looking for the ace. Just a Desert Eagle. That's all he needed. The elevated position, Twist catches him, and that is a colossal win.
That was very stylish.
That was lovely. He's got that lineup cooked. And now, Nork tested. Jiggles confirms as a second. He's found both of the frags so far as heroic advance, and Nork is not to be stopped, finally. Cadian Scout feels the feed and knocks him off his perch. And it needed a second. Cadian hitting some good shots on the Scout, making this round winnable, and Twist is gone too. Oh, big brain from Cadian popping off in the server tonight with the Scout. Making some noise, needs to clear oil, knows it's a possibility, but also vulnerable to upper. Cadian's done so much work already. And Rez does find him. First frag found. Time is sensitive. He's holding it and peaked by Stown. It's 10 for heroic. What a half they've had.
Oh, that's 2 gooshes early. Stown and Cadian have both been put down to red HP, so good shooting, sharp shooting.
Yeah, and look at this. That's a double straight into pop. Perfect timing from Rez as Hampus swung out main. Oh, and another quick headshot. The aimers from Sweden hold and pull, no punches.
3 of those duels we just saw, the players on heroic didn't even get a chance to shoot back.
There we go. Nico, you got any more where that came from? A lovely one tap. Nork might swing out. No, Nico's ready for it. 1-to-1, a double duel. It's getting a bit awkward now. Can't hit it. Catching the nade. Not really. Awkward now. Molotov, smokes, all coming over. Nico needs something, and he has got the position. He's got the frag. Tess is finding one as well. Heroic's Force Spies, notorious for finding these Deagle headshots, and they've done it again. NIP spread too thin. Deagle Jules 1. He can recover the bomb without anybody seeing it, but he actually wants more. He wants a frag, and he's gotten it. Smoke deployed. He can pivot back if he wants to. Knows there's a Scout in play, though. On for a 1v4. Disappearing. Bomb recovered, but knife out, and that's down. Woohoo! If he was a little low, he could have seen a stab. A double rifle hold. And the angle from Borup does favor him significantly as these Deagles jiggle and try and find a way in. 3 getting through the Borup net, but that's the crossfire filling the feed. Everyone doing their part, and it is just evenly split between the two of them. Borup and Nico tested. Go once down. You got the info. You got the first. He's looking for some more $600 wonder frags. And, well, Rez has drawn the fire of Nico nicely. A bomb plant would be the dream here. And, well, that's Rez's responsibility.
Problems.
Yeah, not the biggest of issues. Nico handles it. Could have cost him the round, so very grateful to not have gone down. Now, taking another chance. Rez, that's ballsy. You can understand why. A justified risk, but it hasn't paid off. Slowed them down. Are they wanting to re-aggress here?
Haidian setting up a flash.
Oh, it's going to be everything. Look at this. Double. Set up for success. Against a double AK, no less. Plopsky's dug himself a little bit of space into Pop. Norg from main. Winnable 2v4. Should get the info. Gets the frag. Plopsky cannot be trifled with. Especially out of his signature Pop Dog area. Oh, finally found. And Nico. Eliminated by Norg.
Off the charts at the moment.
He's in a very good position to do it. They're both coming from Z. If he fakes this... Oh, he wasn't ready for it. Borup just pushing in, catching him as he did his cursory stare. Nico's so exposed to their first pre-fire, and he has got the perfect setup. Oh, and even a smoke ramp. They're going on this. Nico first, but from behind. No one's holding it. It's good. They got some space now, and bomb can be planted. That's Plopsky's death. We just caught it. The tail end of it. And the retake. See, Stoun's actually cancelled the Pop Dog with the numbers advantage they have. He'd rather just come in as the pack they are. Makes sense.
Two of them are low. This is definitely winnable for NIP.
A flash. Does Twist have a little look after it? Oh, he's even got another lower. 3 of the 4. So low. And now Stoun's gone. They can win this, and they are. Rez taking matters into his own hands. Finished off by Borup. Cadian's AWP shot found the rest.
Round and then losing the force spy. So Hampus looking to take space, but Train, it's no Mirage. A lot harder to make the room. Oh,
you're brave, Borup into the flames. And, oh, even unloading his mag. What a flash. He can finish the job. He nearly gets 3. Heroic. This speedrun ain't done. It looks like it's all over in round 22. We are seeing Vertigo on the horizon. Norg trying to deny it, and he's doing great stuff so far. He practically finds 3. A double so far. Tessus over the smoke, though, denying the dreams of Norg's clutch. He's got the capability. He has it. I always get slightly more mad when the guy with a flight cap kills me. I just feel like someone with such terrible style shouldn't be banging me out. Nice. 16-6. We're off to Vertigo. And this is where we'll separate them. Sweden and Denmark duking it out on the full 3 map of Pharaoh. Here's the pins being pulled. This is the go. Nork rotating in. Plopsky tucked in. He wants to hold quad, but they're not even going quad. It's Tessus charging in. Nico eventually finds him, and it's 3 quick frags, all in favor of Heroic.
Jostling for position here. It's just going to come down to the bomb now, as they do find a frag, as they want to still force the issue here. Damage and a couple of pistol kills could be the name of the game. They found a second. Time a problem, and yeah, this one's done and dusted. Heroic have picked up the pistol. The first pistol for Heroic in the 3 maps we've seen played, so they're kicking off Vertigo in style.
It's late, hoping that keeps attention drawn elsewhere. It hasn't at all. Nade could be good. Heroic, though, they're just walking in, taking the fights that are given to them. There's 4 of them standing and delivering. You can't win those duels with Deagles when there's so many bullets. Look how much damage has been done. There isn't a single member of Heroic that hasn't been...
Once you crack that bad boy open white with
How am I eating
seeds.
that? Am I snacking on a dragon fruit? Am I cooking with a dragon fruit? The rest of the players don't have it. Oh, wow, okay. Hampus bringing the aggression again. They got stack nades for it. That's twice we've lost an aggressive NIP. He has a smoke. It'd be great to drop on that sandbags, and late. Oh, Nico's found him, and that's the wide open B site again. NIP are getting pulled around this map. Completely and totally.
Look at Borup, just no sound cues, holding the shift key. Might even get Nork here if he's not careful.
Oh, shot between the two
of them, straight between the wickets. Now Nork's under pressure. Twister's alleviated a little bit of that with a kill from behind, and they're already chasing. Look at this, Heroic planet B. They've already got 2 players going up a ramp. So think about Hampus getting blown up. Then you have Plopsky trying to rotate and getting caught in transition. And then Twist going down.
See how little of the great he's actually got visibility on. Hampus
yikes.
gets it with the relocation, on the hunt for the same man now. He's even ready for Stoun. Oh, nearly a great round. He's already done so much damage, but a util is dropped. So Molly on quad, smoke on the generators. And a frag on Rez. He needed them both, though. Cadian finds it. That reveals the bomb on stairs. Nork hits the banger. makes a 1v2, a 1v1, and very realistic. That smoke diffuse, it's going to be very hard to pinpoint that diffusing. You can get behind the box. Oh, it's such a bad plan. Katie is trying to call the bluff, and it's a perfect diffuse. A 1v2 from Nork. It puts the NIP boys on their very first round of Vertigo. It's stand and deliver from behind a box. He's already caught the flash. They're wrapping in. It's a good angle for the first. Doesn't manage to find the impact he needed. So now, as the molly does get dropped, as does the smoke, there is very few avenues back into the site. Nork's already there, though. So if Tessus doesn't hunt, but he has, there could have been damage. It's down. Ooh. Survival is key. He confirms there is still one working on middle.
Haven't planted yet.
Yeah, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Tessus is the one responsible for it, and now going. Here comes the push. Nico finds the head of Hampus, and, well, Rez, who's not answer. They're going for a fast B here. Nork's perfectly positioned to stop it. And a dry peak!
Oh, my God.
Completely and totally bone dry like the Sahara. Nico and Borup into B. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. AK out AWPing the AWP. And now round 9 could very well spiral. They don't have to go on this. In fact, look at the rotate. They've acknowledged it. The fakey boys are coming.
Oh, boy. They have made NIP bite down hard. Hampus, the last man, he gets taken out by Tessus. And as they continue forwards, down once more, Rez falls. It's just one man in Twist. And again, wrong place on his lonesome, 1-on-4.
I do think I still haven't processed my grief. We'll have to...
Oh, yeah, we'll get there.
We'll process it when we stop working every day of our lives, and then we'll all just...
JK has to come over for Christmas as well.
I like that. We can have a little LAN, then have a cry.
Or cry while we're landing.
Cry while we LAN. One way or the other. Life continues to surprise, and so do Heroics. 7. Make it 8 now in a row. That's the... Stand walking. The bomb up towards ramp, and that's the pick they were waiting for. Hampus takes a cursory glance. Here comes the push. Quick switch, nearly costing Tessus the round. Fortunately, he's got teammates alongside for the ride, and we are dealt with. Nork backing away. He does well to find the one head, but Nork and his patience. Borup's got to check his corners. Twister's frag. This is when it can get awkward, and 15 seconds, Cadian. Yeah, Nork knows exactly what's up, and AK-47 makes it a little easier. Uh-oh, fakes it. He's expecting the stick, and oh, no time now. Twist wins by surviving. He'll go back for the AWP, but it will be NIP's second, and it's all thanks to the frag of Twist.
That one there, a bit of a boo-boo. Nico dealing with any B pushes, 3 towards A, and that utility up the ramp harassing again. Rez has actually been Molotoved in, so that's why they continue to spam. They found Hampus through the smoke. Rez is low as well. Just one more bullet. He's going to drop. Tessa's taking room. Borup now up onto scaffolding. Cadian through the smoke. He goes down. I cannot believe Rez got a kill. Yeah,
he gets away with murder, and now Plopsky punishing Nico's smoke play on B. He's been getting the better of Nico 2 rounds, if not 3 in a row. Short aggression. Twist wasn't held. He is not going to get away. Surely Tessus can punish that. Oh, Twist. What a double. Starting to really hurt Heroics' chances on this T side. Borup's got a lovely one tap. He could deal with Twist, but no. A double kill at 3 HP.
Like to steamroll through either for the mid to A or a mid to B split. Molotov onto construction, and Hampus, look at that.
Doesn't get better than that. This is a flawless finish. NIP of our final map in this series. And our first half, and wow, it's Plopsky's B aggression. This time Nico wins his duel. He's been losing that relatively consistently. Hampus trying to play up against that smoke again. Yeah, believe it or not. You can see that knife for any sort of additional speed. Now he wants to punish, finds at least one, and disappears. Hoping that will slow them down. Rez has a nade to try and stop the plant, but they're not low enough. Nico will be brought down to size, though. And he does get naded. There was 2. Nork threw one out as well. Twist finding it all on the flank. Heroic ripped out of the server for the final round of play. They could not have closed this gap any better. He gets 2 from the scav push. Nork losing his life. Tessus trying to make a round out of this.
Time now.
20 seconds, you're right. The flash enables him to isolate the duel. Rez does not miss. Yeah, they start their walk up. A molly on the pistol. It's important. Does indicate intent. Tessus manages to get a jiggle on that info, and now even an elevated position, which would be the off angle. Oh, Nork gets the duel. Well handled. Finally knocks him off. Tessus. Oh, now Borup filling the feed. Very nice shots from him, and Plopsky steadies his aim and Borup finally shut up. It's a 1v2 for Rez. If he can just isolate these duels, but he's not going to be able to. They're pushing together as a unit. NiKo swings in to confirm it. Heroic with 2 pistol wins, the first 2 pistol wins.
They both have MP9s. They both have a bucket load of utility, and they're both under pressure now. Haidian spams on out. Rez down low, and there you go. Tassus is trying to mop it up. Plopsky will kill him, but he needs to get out of control. Haidian's been peppered, but only a very, very small margin. And Hampus, final man surviving, just with the Glock. NiKo wants him, and he'll get him. That's going to be round number 10 now for Heroic.
Yeah, what's Tassus got? He's going to try and molly Scaff, but it's a bit too late. NiKo going to have to find something here. The flash was there, but it's all twist. Wild spray. Haidian eventually finding one, but he needs, well, to not have gone hunting down by Plopsky. Down, the only one left. He was just going to have to think about
their T-halves here. To be fair, it was all on Hampus getting that pick for Borup. Otherwise, they would
start procedurally clearing into that A site. Tessus holding close angles. Tessus isn't alone, though. And Haidian, oh no, losing his life, yeah. Smoke blooms. They've got so much time. They don't have to rush. This Nork will set himself up to start picking into the site. They have got the double smokes down. Is Plopsky going to try and plant? The molly will deter them. They can plant safe. Oh, or can they? Down sprays the only other option. You can see, look at that. That's all part of the plan from Heroic. Molly default, spray the cross to Not, and now Tess is taking space. He might be able to catch a deagle shot here onto Nork.
Did he see Nock's head? He did. Oh my God!
What a shot! Tessus makes that look easy. A great reaction. He wasn't even there, wasn't even ready. And now Heroic, for the first time in some time, he needs some help.
Well, they try and one-way to
gap.
This.
And NiKo drawing the attention with his spray is even better. That works out so well. The Danes practically seizing an advantage, and it's extended. Using that gap. Nork knows where Tessus is.
Ace.
Yeah, he's got a good chance here. Oh, Tessus, good timing. He's going to get the double over. He's opened up the site, drops the smoke. He's practically made this round a realistic goal. They've even got the numbers advantage now. Bomb goes down. Nork can play after plant. Just like that.
They've stolen one away. NiKo had a freebie through the smoke. Tessus was able to lock out one as well, and then they...
All about timing. Short is a threat, and they both know it. That's the frag they were waiting for. Now they can dismount. The pressure from NIP. It's wall bangs, it's nades, but it's not frags. Yet. 29. That's the duel. Hampus goes 1 for 1 into the site. NiKo finds his second. And NiKo finds his third. He's just locking it down. Sticks around on the site. Bomb's been retrieved. He can deny it. And he will. Give him the ace. It's only Rez. His teammates could find it. The double AWPs not having to stop and play for the retake thanks to the hard work of their teammate. NiKo does all the heavy lifting there for a run boost. I wonder if yeah, he's in the angle to try. They rocket man him across. But it isn't going to stop the plant, I don't think. Good nade, though. Tessus has been waiting on A this whole time. He's got another one of those. It's a little... Oh, they're so trigger happy on the nades. It might still enable the plant. Now the incendiary. Oh, a double. He might not get it down.
Baby burn.
Yep. Couple of seconds. Double flame is enough. And so that's 14 for Heroic. And we will... Spots Hampus go in ladder room. Borup does drop his smoke. Wants to exploit it. And it works. Catching the header twist. The spray, though, is there to trade. Plopsky's done well. Rez is on the side. The bomb's loose. 35 seconds. And they still have incendiaries to deny. We've seen how effective they've been. And there is a smoke on Nork. His smoke could be the one to enable that bomb plant. 25 seconds. Hampus and NiKo duking it out, and the flank has been found. Plopsky trying to get the bomb down. He's burning, but he does get away. Nork extinguishes. A 3-on-3 then, and a crucial one. NIP to get back into this game. They need to survive. Rez takes a fight with low HP. It's a double AWP retake. Perhaps not the one for Heroic. They re-smoke, though, and NiKo catching another. They know Plopsky's lingering on the smoke. Locking out Nork, up for sandbags. Plopsky needs to find him. Down, does get a nice tag, but it's into a 1v1. A smoke drop being pushed. He wasn't ready for Nork. And NIP, thanks to a 1v1.
They've actually stacked over towards B. This might be problems for Hampus now. He's on his own. Molly's good.
It's very good. Look at them. They're both forced to push on the flash, and yes, it works, but Hampus still holds down mouse 1 and catches them both. And this is clean. So, yeah, the gap, as you highlighted, Chad, will just be closed up. At least it's not too much to get scared about. And a nice $600 frag for Plopsky to finish things off.
They need to find success with these nades, and that's just not enough damage, is it? Only 8 points of damage done to Nork with that one. Back towards A, where they've been finding that success. NIP are looking good.
NiKo could be very vulnerable to Nork here. A millimeter further. It's a chance for North. The steps continuing to make it clear. And oh, that trajectory. He knows exactly where Haidian is. Great shot. That was all he needed. And Tessus again, no HP, but no problem. Deagle headshot, a 3v3. 40 seconds, I need another Tessus. He can't do it. Nico trying to use that smoke, but Twister's jiggled it nicely. Can't hit the shots. It's another NIP round in the gamble. The conservative buy has got it close. Maybe Borup can continue to close that gap. He has confirmed they're not necessarily out of this one yet, with a frag on his Deagle. A fresh mag found. He's even got a smoke, no kit. Rez, reveals his location with the pre-fire, and wow, great spray. He's even picked up another smoke.
Oh, he's lost track of Nork. There's a kit there, though.
Yeah, he spotted it. So drops the smoke, picks up the kit, looks to hold it. Nork and Orc fired off the shot. He has an AK nearby, needs to spray now. And he ninjas it right under his nose. Borup, that's a big clutch. Like it.
Are they ready for this? Yeah.
Yes is the answer to that. Stown staring right at it. They had a perfect read. Borup will catch that nade, and it's going to chunk him down to 61. Molly will follow. Own smoke to make it awkward.
They're doing a retake.
They got 2 incendiaries and 2 nades for the plant. Stown peeks over. A little boost, no less. A bomb going down very early. They can't stop him. Twist gets away. Maybe a 3v5 can shape up, but as I talked about earlier, Nork has got this flank on lock. It's about timing now. Attention drawn away. He can start to push up. Plopsky caught by Haidian. Oh dear. 2 frags away. Heroic to take the series. Send ninjas to the lower. And Nico's got it. He's got 1 and a second. 26 frags on Vertigo. Nico, the star of the heroic show. And they've stolen it from NIP. 29 rounds is where it ends. The defuse comes in. And heroic 16, NIP 30.